on the menu for today, this project. And yes, it's becoming more and more of a project for testing out prototypes. I just unmounted the wheel so you can see the front axle better. I know there are more versions out there of a battery on axle for the scx24, and even though I couldn't find one that was for free, and yeah, so I thought to myself, why not construct one by myself? And this is it. This is, I guess, version 3 for the stock axle this time. And yeah, I love the challenge. I love to work with the CAD program, and this is what came out of it. In there, you see that it's already cracked. I cracked it while mounting it, but yeah, that's stuff that happens with prototypes. I just need to beef up that whole part. Everything else, I'm really happy with it, especially how much room the shock is having. So I can even angle it up. I can even angle it more upward to get a better articulation maybe, and there's a ton of room. Same on the other side. You're having room down there. Let me just mount the battery so you can see it better. Okay, now with the battery installed, still more than enough room to the chassis rails. I just cut them off, the part that I won't need, and that is what it's looking like. Focus. Oh, it's super dark. Okay, yeah, that is what it's looking like right now. The wheels attached. Like I said, the shocks need to be angled a little more upward, but yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with it. Even that's totally fine to me. Yes. Oh, and I also got rid of the weights in the wheels, what you have seen in my last video, just because I didn't really like the weight in the wheel itself. Yeah, you always gotta aim for unsprung weight, unmoved weight, and it's pretty crazy because this thing now weighs even less than before. So before it was around 330, I guess, and now we're under 300. It's 290 and something. So it's way lighter than before, even though it performs way better. I would have never imagined what it means to have these 13 grams on the axle rather than in the car. And another thing I really like now is that you're able to see the yap, the drippy yap, the print again. But it was just a start. This battery on axle was really just a start for a couple more projects that I'm now working on. That's the other thing I'm working on. It's the Muse V1 nylon axle, and I have this tilted style battery on axle mount in the works. It's not a finished product. I wanted to have it more sturdy than all of the versions that I've seen that are already available, and so I came up with this design. It attaches not only to the upper part on the diff, it also attaches to the stock, if you want to say so, stock shock mounts, and it snaps right into place, will be attached here, and this is the alternate shock mount. So the shock is moved to the back and upwards, simply to get room for the servo, and on the other side for the battery. I also incorporated this adjustable link riser thing on the back. Like I said, this is just a very, very early prototype stage. Just gonna see how this works and performs. So far, also with the steering angle, there's absolutely not a problem in sight. Another thing I'm working on is this. This is my version of a Dementor. Again, it's made for the YapSpec skid plate that you can get for free. I just haven't felt like constructing a whole skid plate. It's simply just a little bit too crazy for starting out in the whole modeling game. But everything else that you can see here, so everything besides these two holes, are completely designed by me with the Dementor, the hard part Dementor in mind, just as a reference baseline for the design. What I did, because with all of the previous battery on axle tinkering and thinking, I really wanted to have the front shock mounts, the upper front shock mounts, way up higher and way more to the back than what you will usually get. Other thing, I did the YapSpec chassis is for a 7-degree skid angle. This one is now at 11 degrees. I just thought that a little bit of clearance wouldn't never hurt. In the back, this is the drillings in the back for the upper shock mounts. In the rear are roundabout made for, I think, 130-ish. It's better if you have a longer wheelbase. Maybe they will start at a 133 with the deadbolt front. So I guess it's manageable to do from 133 to, let's just say 150, 155 maybe. So it's not gonna be as short as this thing. Maybe we can see it if I lay it over this thing. Not really. That's not at all working. Just like that. Nope, no chance. Okay, but maybe if I can put it over there. Okay, that's really not working out. Give me a second. Okay, so this should work out better. In the front, higher and way to the rear, and in the back, I'm now with the YapSpec chassis that's underneath. I'm at a 127mm wheelbase, so it starts at, let's just say 133. It's a little bit longer in the rear. Oh, and I can't wait to build this thing up. Again, it's a first prototype. Maybe it will fall apart when it's first time rolling itself over. The clearances are super tight on the roof, and I'm really not sure if this is gonna work out. But at least for now, it looks awesome, and yeah. What can you want more? Okay, nobody says what can you want more, I guess. That's German English. Yeah, again. This is how it's gonna sit in there. Oh, stay tuned. Do. So, and this is me wanting to showcase what the newly accomplished battery on axle mount is doing to that chassis. Let's just see. So far nothing, okay. There we go. That's also one of my standard test lines to see how this thing performs. Boo. Okay. It's doable, just so you know. Okay, now trying a little bit of a easier line. Simply to have one thing in this video that at least works out. Film is all over the place, perfect. Oh yes. Boom. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more. Peace.